Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat, and welcome to another episode of Check It Out. And today we're checking out Monster Train. Now, this game may seem familiar to you because it is actually my third most viewed video on my channel. If we can look here, I don't know if it's how easy it is for you guys to see this. Boom. But Monster Train, like I have Eden, and then Monster Train is number 4, actually, the fourth most viewed video on the channel. And so I have played this before. I've played it a lot, actually. And I'm actually going to put a link to that video in the description in case you guys want to see like my tips for beginners. That way you can kind of be introduced to the game. But currently Monster Train, why am I playing it now? Why am I doing it now? I stopped playing it for several months. I'm playing it now because there's a big new DLC that came out called Monster Train Friends and Foes. And currently you can get Monster Train, look how professional I am, on Steam for $20. It's currently 20% off. So you know what? I would recommend going and picking it up. You already know my opinions on the game, but we're going to play it now. And now before we get in, I want you to know, ignore that. I am not exceptionally good at this game right now. I was much better in the past. We got up to Covenant rank 16. I know that's a scrub for content creation. Like everyone's gotten higher than that by now, but, still, like I was pretty decent at it, but now we're kind of, we're not good. It's been a few months. We're going to be rusty. We're probably going to lose, but we're going to do our best. We're going to start at Covenant rank 10 just so I can get my feet wet, and we're going to go from there. So we can take a look here. There's new bosses, right? And the new update adds new bosses, new champions, new like cards, I think, new artifacts, is new everything. So we can take a look at all these guys. I'm very excited to go through and start trying them all out. Look at this guy's mouth. But today we're going to go with the demo classic, as I like to call it. Hellhorned and Awoken. These are the ones that you can play in the demo, and I'm interested to try them out. Shardtail Queen starts with Implings, which I love imps. And Root Seeds, which is apply +2 strength, and you draw an extra one each turn. I really like that. We're not going to add any mutators because I would like to be able to get these cards golden still. I'm a fan of getting golden cards. We start with 2 Molten Imps. Unbelievable. Imp Ortant Work, sacrifice an imp, and 2 stings. These are all fantastic starts. So if you haven't played this game, I do recommend checking out the video in the description, but basically you'll get the gist of it as we're going. Basically we're on a train. It's very Slay the Spire-esque, except we got 3 levels we're defending, trying to defend the top of the train. Enemies go from the bottom, move their way up, and you'll kind of get it as we go. Dark Forge, let's just upgrade our champion here. Kill all imp units to deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. So here's the thing. I don't think I want to kill all my imps. Maybe I do. We could try it out. I think Rally +10 sounds a bit better. Is getting 10 attack every time you summon an imp. Maybe it's not, but we have a lot of imps that deal damage. Units gain an extra upgrade slot, or friendly units enter with 5 armor. I like the extra upgrade slot. I mean, it means that you don't, the units you have are extra powerful, because 5 armor is free for all units, but the upgrade slot is just going to make one thing like potentially a beast. At the start of battle, enemies appear on every floor, on each floor. So we're going to take this, and we're going to take damage because of this more than likely. Not much we could do about it, but basically trading our HP for money is hopefully something that we're going to be able to leverage early on. Interesting how these guys are on the first floor, though. We're going to put you down here. This is a very bad opening spell to have. All right, we're going to take a fuck ton of damage here, actually. And we're also going to miss out on the gold that we would get from the fairy that's going to show up. Okay, I guess we're not, actually. It showed up right there. I want to kill these guys. I do want to put both these guys down here. This is pretty brutal. I think I am going to just put you here. I think I'm going to put you... Actually, that kills it by itself. Nice. We'll keep you alive. We'll deal 10 damage to you. Keep him from taking... Oh, because the 2 damage wasn't going to kill that guy. We should put the imp behind. It would have blocked... The imp would have blocked damage if we would have put it back there, but it didn't block damage because we messed that up. So, this is noob mistakes, right? We are just going to put these down as defenders. I do want to kind of keep that guy around. Oh, we probably should have put that guy down. What's our last card? It's a train steward. Okay, so we can just throw this guy down. I do want to sacrifice this imp. You got 5, so you're gonna block 2 hits. This guy being at 5 HP is actually a killer in a negative way right now. Then we're gonna put you up here, and we're gonna put these back here like so. I think that might be good enough to win. That's kind of annoying. I should have thought about that. I guess we are gonna do this, unfortunately, for us being silly. Taking 25, we could just do this, pop it, and lock it. Cool. All right, that was not elegant, but we did get through. And we got some good gold for it. I'll take the welder helper. I love Glimmer. Just being able to hit the back row for like 2 damage or something is so important. I kind of want to go... I like early game going for a powerful unit, especially with a Merchant of Steel, especially when we can upgrade things. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy either, though. Pushing enemies to the back is not, like, super awesome all the time. Because sometimes they'll put just a really tanky guy in the back row and you can never get to him. But it is better than this guy, probably. Because he's tanky. Do we need tank or do we need damage? Right now we've been using imps to block. But we could just put them back and attack and start scaling. I don't know. It seems... I think this unit's better. I do like Endless a lot, actually. I want Endless right there on that imp. +5, +10. Let's go ahead and take that. We can put this guy up front now, and then he always blocks. It's actually better with... Well, it makes him a good blocker. But we kind of want him to come back every turn as well. Rage 7, huh? We want him to die. We want to put him in front and have him die, because Endless means he'll be put on top of the deck each time. Rage 7 is like, it's okay. It's like a lot of damage. I probably undervalue it, honestly. Let's go ahead and get rid of a Train Steward as well. And now we're out of money. I'm feeling good about this. I like this start. 3 spikes, that's pretty brutal. To all of our stuff is pretty low HP. If you're awoken primarily, I think that it's not as bad, probably. Only being able to put 1 unit down here is probably pretty terrible for this guy's scaling. Probably should have considered not doing that, putting both of these down there instead. We're gonna put you up here just in case the fairy spawns. We don't know where it's gonna spawn, but it always does indeed spawn. Point. Does that count as playing a spell? I don't think so. We're gonna put you down here. We could just put the Endless Imp as well. This will get you killed. Can we cast spells here? What does it do? Gains 1 attack. I think it's okay. I want the card next turn. I'm okay with that imp dying every turn because of exactly this reason. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I actually just want to put this down because I want it to die so I get it back. Right? I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Do I even want the drill hut again, actually? Now I'm reconsidering my life decisions here. That's fine. Oh, this guy's a sweeper. How do I know that? I bet I could have looked before the fight started. Sweepers are so brutal right now, though. Especially when we can't hit these guys. Our Glimmer came at the wrong time. These guys just don't do anything, right? We could put this here so we can get it guaranteed on the top row, but like, we're like getting boned. We'll hit you. We could just give you a bunch of armor. Giving it to yourself doesn't really help that much. Either way, I'm not feeling crazy about what we got. Want to do 10 damage, or is this more? It's, I think 10 damage is more. Probably should have put the, maybe I should have put the other guy down as well. Just sacrifice you, get some energy. Bop bop. $10 damage. Doesn't matter which order we have, I don't think. Damn, you are gonna get through. We actually would have put the other imp, we wouldn't have gotten through. That's sad. I didn't realize, I didn't do the math and realize that we would get stunned in the top row. I always forget that. Welder Helper is good, but I don't love it. I just like more Molting Imps, honestly. Vine Grasp, I think, is good enough to take. We need some imp synergy, man. We have imps, but we need like the implosion and things like that. I think we do want to heal here and get a free artifact. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot as well. What do we have with consume? Like literally nothing, right? Nothing we have consumes. It is really good though. We don't have any good spells right now. We're all minions, right? We have root seeds. Is that really good enough to like... I don't think so. I think we're gonna take this and just maybe look for things that consume. Stop it. Conserve energy between turns. All right, that's pretty good. Now we don't need to spend all of our energy. That means you just gain more and more energy over time if you're not using it all. All right, I'm nervous. I'm feeling kind of weak right now. Maybe this imp thing isn't working out. Maybe you need it specifically, like, some specific build around imp cards and we're trying to go for it too hard. Sorry, what are you doing? You explode twice? We're gonna play you. I don't mind just throwing this down. But why would I? You're right. We'll save our energy. We don't need to play anything right now. Boink 'em. Boink 'em. We don't need to use that yet. Again, don't just throw things down if we don't need to. We can conserve our energy. Where's our endless one, bro? I am gonna Vine Grasp that 10 times out of 10, I think. I don't like this guy knocking shit back. Nom 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 nom. You're there for 15, we're just gonna decimate that guy. I guess we just put a guy up here. We start giving you more energy. Save the imps. If we get the imp that's like, oh, redo the battle cries from all your imps. That's really good, especially with Melting Remnant, because you can just bring it back again and again and again. That's free. You do kill the imp, thank you. I do appreciate that. We're putting that imp there just because it did damage to the thing, and it's endless, so it just comes back. We could even just do this, right? Boom, endless. Do we draw the imp? We do draw it. Look at that. I don't really want to put you there. I do want to do this, I think, though. I think we do put this guy down now. Just so we have a tank for some imps if we throw some imps down. The impetus. Okay, they're already all dead. Yay, go us. Put you down. Point. Teach this guy a lesson. Don't fuck with us. Dope. Good job. Strike, 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 strike. Okay, consume. 0 mana to fully restore all units to full health is fantastic. But apply, it's too expensive. I don't really like Cycle of Life. So I don't love this card, but it does do 30 damage even if we use it for 0, so it's very flexible. I wouldn't mind having a guy with sweep. We wanted to have, every time it slays something, it gets attacked. Wonder which one's better. I guess because we have 3 upgrades, that one's probably just way better. I actually kind of want the size on each floor. With the ability to conserve energy, we could be a little frugal with our energy, you know, conservative. Another endless, huh? I want the +10. I think I want the +25. I don't know if I need the +25, but if we can run across another sweeper, I'll be happy that I do. And then I want another endless imp, I think. Maybe I want it on this guy, just armor, armor, armor. When you slay, apply 3 rage to friendly units. I don't love that. I do. Resolve is at the end of combat. I actually quite like this guy a lot. I like it more than the other one by a significant amount. Knocking the guy to the back and starting with 25 armor. But I think we're going to skip it because we already have upgrades on the other guy. We get rid of, I don't want to get rid of any of my imps. Imps I value very highly. Maybe too highly, I'll admit. I guess I'll get rid of 2 train stewards. I mean, we're the worst cards, right? Probably. Ooh, resolve. After combat. Add a Queen's Impling to your hand. Imps units cost -1 on this floor. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We really need that imp that's redo the battle cry. Is it? It's not called battle cry. What is it called? Summon. Redo all the summon effects of all the things that you did. Do we lose if we take this? The thing is, it's a random artifact. I'm willing to sacrifice it and lose this run 18 minutes in to go for this. I don't need to prove myself. I'll admit, this looks kind of tough. We did take the room size. Nice. Give him the juice. Oh, we did give him armor. Probably not needed. But they're almost dead. We get the Queen's Impling. Every turn we get the Queen's Impling? That's so fucking fly. Are you the endless one? You're not. I do like that we get to kill that guy, but it makes so much of this damage go to waste, right? I would like it to almost kill that guy, I think. Let's put you down here. I don't dig this a lot. I'm actually going to keep you alive like that. We're going to put you down here. Kill that guy straight up. There we go. That's way more damage. Give, I don't think you need the attack. We'll give it to you. I love this resolve effect. Holy shit, that's so cool. Fucking smoke imps every day. Apply 10 rage, 10 armor. I kind of like that. Does 30 damage to that guy as well. Is that worth it? Maybe I do this first. Just kill the guy in the back. I got all these imps and nowhere for them to go, you know? This guy haven't, you know, I probably should have given this guy endless, right? The rage 7. That would have made way more sense. Let's put you down. Just deal 5 damage to both these losers. These all cause 0. Don't quit being weird. I don't want to mind. Do I just want to do 10 damage? I think the 10 damage is basically nothing. We'll just give this guy a little juice. All the imps. 2 waves remaining. This guy gets armor for that shit. Yeah, we'll put the endless down. Let's go. I'm gonna put you up there just so we have something up there. I'm okay with all these imps dying. I don't think I want to use any of this, unfortunately. I think we will use these up here, just so we draw more cards next turn, of course. But we don't want to give that... I guess it's nil, so there's not a downside to doing it a different way. 10 damage up front. I'm down. Let's go. Boink. I want to put this guy here. I really like important work is so good because you just gotta do that and then do this again. Give this guy even more armor. And now you can give this guy all the juice. This guy might die before he has a chance to do anything. There's no downside to doing that, I suppose. This guy's gonna make it through unless we kill the boss on this floor. We're not yet. Let's go ahead and start with this. Now we did. Good, go us. Oh, we even have an extra space. Man, that exercise was huge. We can also just kill this guy with imps. Go imps! Just instant damage, you know, on the top row. Not bad. I hope they're not permanently added to our deck, right? Gnarled Root? Oh, no. I'll take the money, please. Thank you. We need... a random consumed spell to your hand. We only have 1 consumed spell. We're going to take the sacrifice imp. Do we have more? Are they? These aren't consumed. But they are not. That is so good for us. This is a chance to be summoned on a lot of good things. I actually think Channel Song is going to be pretty fly here. That's right, I said fly. Like a fly on the wall. We have 25 cards. I think it might be a little big. Also, we haven't gone to a Merchant of Magic. Unstable Vortex first, okay. We can afford to get rid of these Queen's Implings now. I think we get rid of a Rot Seeds. We could afford to get rid of this Vine Grasp. I think we're getting rid of the Train Steward and maybe 1 Queen's Impling, like 1 unupgraded Queen's Impling. Is it better than the Multi-Nip? Probably not. I don't think so. Let's go to Merchant of Magic first. Double stack. There's really with the -1, so if you have 3, I guess you could really save it up. If you have 3, it's actually 2. Right, so it'd be 2x. It'd be 4 times 2. It'd be 8 for 3 mana. Okay, I mean that's pretty good. And at 4 mana, right? It's 3 times 4, 4, 8, 12. I guess that is pretty good. I like this quite a bit. We're gonna take that. An upgraded spell to be -1. I guess I want something like this. Be -1, right? All right. Is this the only thing? I guess we're gonna take this. I don't know, and maybe it is really good. Maybe I'm high when I think it's not amazing. Upgrade a unit with +20, +20, and purge. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? I usually get a +20, +20 thing, and like I'll just throw it on like one of these imps. And then it's, you know, it's gone for your deck forever once you cast it. Purge it. I'm sorry if you didn't see that keyword. When you cast, it's like, so there's consume where it's consumed for the battle, and there's purge where they remove it from your deck after you use it. So, I'm not feeling super confident wanting to do a whole bunch more extra bonus stuff here. We conserve mana, right? So we can apply 8 right now, but that's like garbage, right? Let's get extra card. Let's throw... Do we want the imp to die? I think we do want the imp to die. But I don't even know if I want this guy here. I think we're going to put this guy up here. We're going to save that. We're going to try to get, like, have 10 mana next time we're around here. So yeah, that's exactly why we wanted to do that. Throw you up front. I like that. So we get a save total 5 here. I think I want to put this guy down because a lot of sweepers here. I think I want to cast this. Give me a free 2020 Molten Imp. Kind of want to hold on to it. Let's just save this energy right now. Again, looking for a really big rage boost. We're not too concerned about this guy. We're going to maybe I shouldn't have done that, but this guy will sweep them all out. They only do they don't do shit for damage. This guy will take 4. Yeah, that's fine. Get our endless ones up. Imp city, bitch. Imp city, bitch. This guy also just being huge. Like, if you make this guy now, like, +10, +10, or +20, +20, you put it up front, it has an extra 20 armor. It just tanks so well, and you can play it every single floor because it takes no room. It's, like, insane. How much room? We got 2 room. Let's play Mr. Endless. That's not what I wanted. Let's play this guy instead. This is already fine. I will give you some juice. You know what? And I'll spend 1 more. We're at 9 right now. We're pretty good. We got to be getting close to that spell again, right? There it is. 44. That's a thing. Put that down. Put that down. Honestly, I just want to save it. Actually, I do want to draw extra cards next turn to make sure that I get it, right? And we did. Last card. Apply 44 armor and 44 rage. Oh, it just kills that guy straight out too. Awesome. Check this out. Nice. Okay. Are you the endless one? Who's the endless one? You are. Still got more juice. Look at all of our juice, yo. Look at all of our juice, yo. Imps for life. That is a pretty big payoff card. This guy even has sweep. It doesn't even matter. I didn't even pay attention that it had sweep. We should have definitely changed the way we did the armor probably, but whatever. No, maybe we did it right regardless. Ooh, sacrifice an imp, deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. I actually think we just want more important work. Conserving energy in between floors is insane. I've never liked adaptive mutation. I have no idea how it works. If you're a competent player at this game, please let me know how I use that card effectively, because it is lost on me. I think we want to get a big fat imp here with our money. I actually wanted to do something else first, but it's okay. Pyre gets +1 for every 10 gold you have. We're about to spend it all, so fuck that. When this slays, you get 50 gold, or just purge. I mean, we'll take another purge card. It might really start paying off. Like, we might, if we have like 44 energy, we might just get like 1,000 gold instantly or something. Ooh, +1 size is a little sketch, but it does become fucking massive. We could just use this as the blocker, right? But you want to kill this guy. That's one of the issues. You want this guy to die so you can keep reapplying the armor. You don't care about this guy dying as much? I don't know. What do we want? Do I just want him to be huge? I think I still do. It's still like, there's no doubt, it's just way better, right? Give him spikes. All right, I'm into it. I am into it, friends. This game has such a high skill cap and I'm so terrible. Powers units with armor, you got spell shield. I don't think spell shield protects against the non-spell stuff that we're doing. It will protect against this though, no doubt. Let's see what we draw first. Cool fat imp. You're dead. It did do the damage, which is nice. Being able to push this guy to the back would be nice. Let's go ahead and just do that. There, we got one down in the first turn and killed the whole row. Pretty awesome. I don't want you to gain all that armor, yo. Not what we're looking for, unfortunately. I guess this is fine because we just deal the same amount of damage and we're just generating, right? Because when we summon this, he gets 10, but when we summon this guy, he takes 10. And this guy is actually getting more attack and we're getting more energy out of it. Let's smack that. We're gonna save that. We're gonna get it. We're still 6 waves remaining. We're gonna draw it regardless. How dare you? What are we gonna do here? Summon 3 imps? I mean, we can summon the imps here for free. I just kind of want to kill those guys. Trying to get through those guys. Go ahead and just spell shield, take some damage. The sweep is really good there. We got our big fat endless boy back. Another huge endless guy. Going to pop that down. I'm cool with that. That's already dead. Let's go ahead. You're a big fat boy imp now. I think I just want to summon these 0-cost implings. Yeah, I might as well summon the big one, right? Put this guy down there and get rid of that. We're gonna save this. I do want to. I changed my mind. I want to draw more cards next turn. I should always just cast those because I want to draw more cards. Look at those spikes go! Oh. This guy's good because, see, we can just keep canceling him and resummoning him. Whenever a unit on this floor dies, gain 10 armor. So we probably want to do it to this guy instead. Because it'll undo the 10 damage and this thing will just scale. It just undoes his benefit, you know? Let's go and do this. You're already dead. You're already dead too. We don't really have to do anything to you. We could just do a lot more damage to you though. We don't want to apply this still. We're gonna save all this energy and we're just gonna gain a fuck ton of money next turn, I think. This thing's gonna be tough to deal with, honestly. 2 giant health guys in a row could just be difficult. Why do you have so much HP? We gained 600 gold right here. We don't care about that. Do care about you, though. I'm gonna put you up here, actually. Is there any way for me to kill you? I think you're just gonna get through for damage. Maybe we should work on killing you instead. Why are you 0? Oh, because we've upgraded you. Absolutely. I want to give up 40 gold to play that. I kind of do. Put you right here. Let's put you back here. Alright, it's gained 760 gold. I think that's probably a pretty good use of that card, right? And that's a lot of money. Fortunately, this guy's getting through 100%. 12 damage, not good. Oh, there's still one more wave coming. I misinterpreted. We could do 27, 29, 30. It's not a point. You're already going to die in one shot from that. And I can't. If I do this, I guess I could just... Ooh, I'm a dumb... It's okay. It's okay. I did it because the consume did 30 damage. I forgot that I did it in the opposite order. That was just being dumb. Don't worry about me. Where's my endless imp? This one? Yeah, there we go. No, but we need to do it on one of these. Why are you doing so much damage, yo? Let's kill you. Get your HP back. I think you just go up here, give that guy 20, because he's still at 21. That's 760 damage. It's pretty good. I don't know if we want to summon these. What do we have coming up? Maybe. No, because we're going to want to put one of these guys down. This guy. We should have the endless guy on the first floor, so maybe we should have transferred that guy over. But we do get the big imp on this floor again. Kind of the rules. Now, do we just give this guy 40 armor? Yeah, for sure, right? You put him up front because you have less attack than that one. Got him. All right, I mean, I won't lie, it's closer than I think it should be. Apparently we're having a hard time against bosses. All right, we did it. A second spike, I don't know. I think we're actually gonna take more space again. Would be really good. But I feel like we've got enough space right now. Applying quick, how good is that? We don't have any, I guess it would be really good on this guy. So I guess we'll just take it. I'm gonna take the energy, even though we have almost unlimited energy. We have such big potential payoff cards. All right, so we wanna spend money. Spend, spend, spend. Merchant of Trinkets is really good, but I don't want the Pyre HP, and I don't really want the money. So we're gonna start, well, let's see what the Dark Forge gives us. A Fledgling Imp. Apply, oh, Rage 3 to friendly units. So you get a different kind of imp, and you get a lot of stats. Well, I like the Queen's Impling. Applying 3 Rage. Right, isn't that 6 damage to every unit? I guess that's better, unless you're going up against Sweep. Going up against Sweep, that's way worse. Rally plus 15 is probably not that good either. Like, the difference in... Actually, I do think that might be insane. We have nothing that we could use double stack. What is double stack? Okay. Okay, -1 spell cost we're going to take. We're going to go ahead and give it to Root Seeds, I suppose. Might as well have some 0 cost spells. 20 damage to consume. Maybe Vine Grasp. I don't really want... we'll do that. Okay, we got a reroll, unfortunately. Holdover. That means if you don't cast it, you get to keep it, right? We can't get that on... Oh, when played. Oh, that means you cast it every turn. Oh, baby. Important work. 100%. We got money. This is why we're spending it right now. I'll keep taking Root Seeds. I don't even know what I'm going to put in that Hell Vent yet. We don't want coins. We got 800 money. We're good. We had a money build, yo. Don't get rid of any of the imps. This guy is probably the worst in our deck right now. Maybe. I mean, maybe a normal Root Seeds is worse. Maybe we get rid of 2 Root Seeds. It is extra draw. But the 0 ones are really good. We're not going to get rid of them because they basically just cycle. But I don't think we need them now that we're going to be getting Rage every turn, you know? All right, I don't know how far we are, but I'm feeling pretty good. 5 spikes. Spikes are pretty brutal, I think. It's hard to say, but even then, we don't really need the money. You give people juice, huh? We're gonna put you right, I guess I'll put you up here. You don't do like that much individual damage. Don't worry about it. We got all the imps in the world, yo. This is Imp City. Hold over. Put you here. Yep. Did you die? I guess you did. I didn't realize what was happening there, I suppose. This thing has 150 fucking 5 HP. What the shit? Thing is, we have to make this floor stronger still. Do I just start playing this guy a bunch? Why'd I put that guy up front? Good question. I think I've misplayed terribly here, and I don't know why, but I think that I have. They're already both dead. think we want to give you... Oh, we want to give you the juice. You need the rage right now to deal some damage to that guy. We definitely, for some reason I thought this guy had endless, which he clearly doesn't. This thing has endless, though. Get that juice going. Having quick is nice. This guy has so much fucking HP. Oh no, look at this guy. Okay, this is what this is for. So we can kill this guy. This guy's stupid fucking push effect, man. You'll just die here, but you'll heal that guy by 10 and you'll just come back anyway. I think we might as well do this to you. Just every turn you can just give this guy 20 more armor, like literally every turn. But you're so big. You know what? I think I might want to apply quick to this guy. Alright, we can move him next turn. I don't want him to save that imp up there, and he wouldn't do any more damage. Hmm. 10 damage to the front enemy unit. And he's basically already dead, right? If we just throw this down, right? Boom. That's enough to kill him. Dead, dead. And what do you actually do? Multi-strike? It doesn't matter if they're all dead. So maybe we just start giving this guy more tank. More tanky jank. Because you want to do one of these every turn. Ideally in a full floor, though. Like, with something with, like, this. But they're not going to... Unless we put imps in front, they're not going to be able to stay alive, I don't think. All right, just do that for sure. Do that for sure. I do want to do this regardless, though, just so this guy keeps getting stronger. And I think we will do this every turn. And it seems like pretty fast scaling to me. You're alive, right? But you're almost dead. You don't even count. I actually might kill him and put him down here in the next fight. Let me think about it. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Go ahead and just do this anyway. We'll see what we decide. The boss. The boss. You get stronger when damage you gain an attack. You're already dead. Let's not even worry about it. We didn't have to have the turn, so that's good. Pop, 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 pop. Revenge. Deal damage to enemy 4 times the armor on friendly units. The thing that's good about this is we have so much armor with that armor imp. But at the same time, it is 3 mana. Very expensive. But it does just like straight up kill something. I don't know. We'll take it. We'll see if we have a chance to use it. Apply 4 spikes. I'm not super into it right now. I don't think those are too build aroundy, I think. Too deck dependent. I didn't even look what our final boss is. The end is near. The great trader will devour your spells. You better bring more of them if you hope. Alright, that does kind of suck. I do like Hellvent, though. And the Merchant of Trinkets. Is this the final fight? Yeah, okay. Sting gets 20 spell power. How many stings do we have? We got 2 stings. I mean, 40 damage on a sting. Friendly units gain damage on Slay. Yep. Plus 3 magic power. Yep. Permafrost. Does that mean it doesn't leave our hand? Yeah. Means if I don't play it, I won't go anywhere. Maybe I want it on that. Maybe I want it on this, so I just always have it on the turn I have the most mana. But then it gets rid of a draw every turn for the entire game, right? We're going to cast this every time we get it. We're going to cast... This is one we may not cast, but we want it at a specific time. And this is one that we always want on... It's like, oh, you know, you're just saving up mana. And then when we're about to fight the boss, suddenly we do want that really bad. I think we'll just take that. I think that's the one that you probably had the most specific timing on that you want. Plus 20 magic power and consume. No, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and re-roll here. Cost +1 and remove consume. The thing is with endless units, this might be insane because you could draw it multiple times. So if we have an imp that's endless and we kill it, but if you kill it with the imp, you draw it again because it goes to the top of your deck and then you redraw that imp. But if it dies other than that, you could play it. You could draw it with this if it's the only card in your deck, and then you could it would die, go on top, and you could play this. It's a little pie in the sky though. I don't think it's that realistic. We might just take it. Because it gets no weaker, and there should almost always be a thing in our deck. We'll try it out. We spent all of our money, you know. I mean, that feels cool. Oh, Hellvent. I'm actually gonna take this holdover. Because we're gonna need spells. Unless it's not worth it. Unless the spells get consumed too fast, and we're gonna just need something like this. I don't have that many spells. I mean, I'm only gonna be able to cast 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna lose spells really fast. So maybe I just duplicate a welder helper because they are huge. It's really hard for me to say. I don't know. There's so many of these decisions are really tough, man. The first spell card each turn is consumed. This guy's usually the easiest, but we are built around a few spells, using them again and again with holdover, so. This is like exactly what we have this card, right? I don't want to use it though, weirdly enough. I might want to hold on to it. Let's put this guy up here. It's good, but it's not great right now. It does cause that guy to die, but I'm not feeling it yet. We'll get more use out of it later. I hope, anyway. I don't mind consuming that. I think we do want to apply rage to all these things. Do we, though? Yeah. I kind of want this guy to die, but maybe not. Just keep getting more damage in right now. Your endless will draw you for sure. I would like to be able to clear out a row if possible. Hey, don't do that. We are going to play this. We still got good mana. Vine Grasp already has consume. Oh, it's actually just... do that. Might actually want the 43 on something like this. Oh, we got our second welder imp. That's pretty dope. Where do we want it? In front of this guy or in front of this guy? This guy does 13 damage. This guy does 15. I guess we want this. Or you both take up 2 space? You do. Okay. We definitely want you here. I guess we definitely want you here more. We definitely want to just kill you. That way this guy can just be... Oh, he kills something when he gets summoned. Everything's dying here. This is good. We're going to put you down because you're endless and you're going to die, and we'll give you quick. Cool. Being able to play both of these imps back to back is going to be huge on the top floor, right? What I could do with all these fucking imps. Apply rage to everything. I think we want to consume this. There's only things on the top row, so we're going to do it there. I don't want to do it to this guy. I think I do want to do it to this guy. I could start putting him back here now and giving this guy armor, but this guy has a lot of attack, and he doesn't... It would lose a lot of his armor, I think, so... Put the endless guy up front. Give this guy a blocker. 32 is pretty good, but again, we're gonna get it... We're gonna save it until we're fighting the boss, right? We're just gonna get the fattest stack. We have to be very careful with the order in which we cast spells. You didn't take that much damage. I could just reapply. I want to keep summoning things down here because this is where we're planning to defeat the boss. The boss does not have sweep, do they? No, they just have a bunch of attacks. Also, there's still battering ram in the deck. Maybe I missed it. That's the wrong order, because if I would have replayed this guy, I would have had 3 more rage on him. That's a mistake for sure. Just trying to conserve HP, but also do some damage. We're not doing great on that damage part. It's gonna give you 20 armor. That's another mistake, because you could have given it to yourself as well. It's bad ordering. We could put you up front and let you live, and then just kill you next turn. I could also throw you up here to kill this guy, but I want you down here. All right, we'll try this. I think this is better. Wish I would have gotten multi-strike on my hero. The hero's pretty good, but with multi-strike, that'd be way better. Hoping for a spell here that we can consume. This is perfect. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this. Luckily, having infinite mana is pretty good. This is the holdover one. We still have 2 non-holdover ones. I think we're just going to get rid of this. Just so we can cast this and keep it, you know. Yourself that juice. Even that imp's got 39 attack, you know, he's killing it. Jesus. I think we're gonna be fine as long as we don't die to this. We got these guys right here. I think we're fine here. I think we're fine against the boss. This row could be a little annoying. If we 43 this guy, he'll be dead next turn. And this row shouldn't matter because we'll have brief respite and then they'll be here and then we'll kill the boss, I think. At least that's the plan, you know. I want to apply rage to this guy, these guys. I don't think it matters. There's not much we could do about this guy. He's going to deal quite a bit of damage. He's going to do 20 damage, but I don't think that's going to risk us losing here. we're gonna do what we do every round. Gain more energy. Throw this guy back down. Put you in as a blocker. And then, not even next turn, we're not gonna use this. Oh, we do 40 damage. He only hit us once. Oh, there was no brief for spike. Okay, well, if we do this, you go up to 384 and 84 armor. Let's just, we don't need to get rid of these necessarily. This is going to be consumed. This is fine. Consume that. Now let's go ahead and eat you. Bring you back. Eat you. Bring you back. Bring you back. Here's the thing. I haven't done the math, and if this doesn't kill the boss, I'm in trouble. It does. All right. Go us. We're pros. I didn't even want to do the math. I'm like, I don't. Just please work. That's an issue with a big X card, you know? Smack him. Smack him. How close was it? It was pretty close. We still had quite a bit of armor left, I think, though. Victory. Battle 1. All right. Took about an hour. I play this game very slow, and this is only on 10. All right. You go up to Ascension 25. We would have definitely lost on 25. Still, I'm very happy that we pulled through a victory using some sort of weird imp build. I mean, I'm sure there's countless misplays, but guys, thank you so much for watching me check it out with Monster Train. I love this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're excited to see more, because I do plan on recording more just runs, you know, 3-4 runs a week, hopefully, like something like that. And that's gonna be it. Let's click through here. What do we get? We got 4 more things. Win streak. Don't want to brag, but it's up to 1. Look at all this. There you got 2. I wonder if they're going to add even more. I mean, their UI doesn't look like it's built to add more, but they've proved me wrong. They already have a second one. There's so many new champions to try too. So many new champions. I might even like Umbra now, because this guy's an eater. This guy is something that gets eaten. Really cool. Yeah. Guys, remember, check this game out on Steam if you're interested. It's currently 20% off. Much love. For Platypus is for Platypus, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.